Our next story is from Pakistan. A murder has taken place in the country in the city of Quetta. It took place inside a police station. The murderer was a police constable. He shot a man who was in custody. Why? Because the victim was accused of committing blasphemy. The victim's name was Abdul Ali. He had been arrested on Wednesday after a video of his went viral. He allegedly said something objectionable about the Prophet Muhammad. So he was charged under Pakistan's draconian blasphemy law. That sounds absurd enough as it is. A country having a blasphemy law in this day and age. But the story just keeps getting worse. Even though the accused was arrested, it wasn't enough for some people. Members of some religious political parties took to the streets. They took out rallies, blocked traffic, burned tires and created a ruckus. Then the mob gathered outside the police station holding the victim. They demanded that he be handed over. The police refused. So the mob threw a hand grenade at the police station. Now, what would the police do in a normal country? They would arrest the lunatics, chucking hand grenades. But this is Pakistan, where a deranged mob can easily overpower law enforcement. So the police pleaded with the mob. They gave assurances to the political party in charge. They told them that the accused had been booked and an investigation was underway. The pleading worked. The mob went away to cause chaos elsewhere. Meanwhile, the Quetta police decided to move the accused to a different police station in case the mob got bored and decided to return. And even this wasn't enough to save Abdul Ali. On Thursday, he got a visit from Saad Khan Sarhadi, a constable from the first police station. This constable made his way to Ali's new holding cell and shot him dead. This means a police official murdered a blasphemy suspect who was already in custody. The constable has been arrested, but some people are calling him a hero. People are going to his house to congratulate his father, apparently for raising a murderer of the defenseless. This event is reportedly the first of its kind in Quetta, but not in Pakistan, because this country sees incidents like this far too often. In the month of June, a man was lynched in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, allegedly for desecrating the Quran. Just days before that, a man was killed over blasphemy accusations. He was 73 years old, 73. A mob beat him up. He later died because of his injuries. Blasphemy is a rallying cry for Pakistan's extremists. It has become an excuse for people to take the law into their own hands. And this psychotic behavior is encouraged by Pakistani establishment, the government, as it refuses to do anything about the country's blasphemy laws. These laws were inherited from the British, but Pakistan made them more severe in the 1980s, during the reign of the military dictator Mohammad Zia-ul-Haq. Zia was a religious hardliner, and he wanted the country to reflect his worldview. Up till 1986, there were 14 cases related to blasphemy in Pakistan. After Zia mucked about, there have been hundreds. The military dictator popularized the prosecution of blasphemy. And this has made its way down to the people, brainwashing them and creating the conditions for mob lynchings. No Pakistani politician will reverse Zia's changes for two reasons. One, they're scared of the mob, terrified of the monster they helped create, because even politicians get murdered when it comes to blasphemy in Pakistan. And the second reason is greed. The blasphemy law has helped birth extremist movements and religious political parties. These parties can rally popular support, as we just saw in the case of Quetta. The support can be converted into votes. That's why no Pakistani politician will ever try and repeal the blasphemy laws. Now take a step back and think about everything that you just heard, about how religion has been weaponized, about how cynically it has been used. What is the real purpose of blasphemy laws? To protect religion? Religion has been around long before any of us. And it will be here long after we are gone. It does not need protecting. Blasphemy laws are not about protecting religion. They are about persecution. These are tools to control the masses and an easy way for politicians to remain in power. The people of Pakistan should recognize this and push for a reform before more lives are lost.